Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to tell you 5 things that I have been doing in my routine that has helped me in curing PCOD. And before that I would like to give you one disclaimer that I am not a doctor or any kind of medical practitioner. So whatever I'm going to tell you today is based on my experience. The things that I'm going to tell you are all natural, so there are not going to be any side effects. I'm going to tell you first thing that if you are one of those who has this problem, just a live example sitting in front of you trying to tell you, don't need to worry, everything will be alright. All you have to do is follow the things that I'm going to tell you today. And in fact I did make a video earlier in which I recommend some of the medicines from Ayurveda, and if you haven't checked out that video, do see that video after watching this video, and I'll link it up here, or you can check out my description box the update of that thing that I have left using the medicines, and now I am treating myself on my own, like naturally I'm doing certain things which is helping me keeping PCOD or PCOS under check. Watch the video till end, because the 5th point that I'm going to tell is super important for curing your PCOD naturally. Let's get started. My first point comes to the food that we eat. Obviously PCOD is very much related to the food we consume. You have to make sure that your blood sugar is under control, because when you have PCOD you have this insulin resistance. So if you are not limiting your sugar intake, it's not the pure sugar, it's like the other high glycemic foods like the one which have this white bread, or the processed food which have a lot of starch or sugar in it. You have to limit the intake of that by maintaining the glucose or the sugar level by consuming the foods which are of low glycemic index, like whole grains, nuts, pure vegetables, raw, and as close to nature as possible. One tip that I can give you is that you can start including cinnamon in your diet. There are so many cinnamons out there in the market, so when you buy a cinnamon, first of all you make sure that it's of pure form. If you see the pure cinnamon, it will have those rounded, like this curved shape on the ends, whereas the other one will be like a normal bark. From there you can make out the difference, and you can start incorporating cinnamon in your food, like in the tea, morning tea. You can add pancakes in which you can add cinnamon. You can make oatmeal pancakes with honey, and excluding the sugar. You can include them in your dal, your vegetables, or consume at least 1 tablespoon of cinnamon every day. And the other tip is that apple cider vinegar as a morning drink, which helps in keeping the weight under control, and it does help in PCOD a lot. And I am not going to elaborate too much into the food thing. And if you want me to make video on the things that I have started incorporating in my diet, do comment below, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. Point that I want to add is very important, and that is trying to incorporate more of iron rich and magnesium rich food in your diet. A lot of people are anemic because they have low iron, especially we Indians, we tend to be anemic. Anemic. Iron rich would be like spinach. For magnesium, I would recommend that you incorporate more of whole grains into your diet, more of banana. It is rich in magnesium. Third thing that I want to say is that when you have PCOD, it can lead to a lot of hair loss. Situation where you lose your hair. Obviously we all lose our hair, but the situation comes when your hair doesn't grow out or grow back, and that can cause a lot of baldness around, especially this area for women. I would recommend that you start incorporating omega-3 fatty acid in your diet. For that you can start using, if you are non-vegetarian, egg yolks are a great option. You can start eating walnuts, flax seeds, flaxseed oil. And if you are one of those who doesn't really want to put a lot of effort getting omega-3 daily supplementation, you can definitely switch to a nice fish oil which is full of omega-3 and amazing for your scalp. One more important thing is exercise. We normally think that okay, we go to a gym, we spend like 1 hour in a gym and we are done, or we are sorted out for the day. But if you are having PCOD, it's not going to work that way for you. So if you are having a lot of gym memberships, I'm going to say just go out and cancel them, because they are not going to do any good for you. You have to incorporate small sections of exercise in your daily routine, like especially after a meal. You have to make sure that you walk for 5 to 10 minutes, because that helps in better digestion of food. And incorporate yoga into your daily routine. So do comment below if you want to know what kind of workouts or things I have been doing as far as exercise is concerned. think this is the thing which has literally changed the game for me, and it will change for you too, and that is meditation. So I know I have made a video earlier too. I don't know how many of you watched. Many people didn't watch that video. I was very sad because I thought this is one of those videos which everyone should watch. Because you have PCOD or PCOS, it does even lead to depression. It leads to anxiety. It leads to mood swings. So keeping yourself calm and composed. And if you don't follow any of the other things, I would just advise you to follow at least this one thing, and that is meditation. I have made a video on this. I'm going to share that link in the description box below. You can check that out. I have been following this one very easy meditation app, and you have to do it only for 10 minutes. One more point that I want to add additional is like a bonus point, that try switching to herbal skincare routine, because we don't realize this, but when we use a lot of chemical infused creams, face wash, body wash and all of those parabens, they do, obviously whatever we are going to apply on our skin is going to get absorbed in our body, in the bloodstream, and that will affect us. So I would recommend that you switch to herbal products. One more thing, no matter what your doctor says, no matter whoever advises you to go for a birth control pill, never ever go for a birth control pill. It is not going to help you in any way. In fact, it's going to screw up your system. If you have any other questions or related to PCOD, you would like to see anything more about that, then do comment below. Subscribe to my channel, do like this video, do share it with other people so that they also can benefit, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care, bye.